Hey guys, so if you're watching this, you probably downloaded my Swiss Army Chord pack. I built this specifically to make exploring the Maschine chord bank simpler and to help my students learn music theory using the device. A good way to think of it is as an add-on to the chord bank that comes preloaded with Maschine. Writing chord progressions can be tricky or even intimidating, but let's take the 2-5-1 as a classic example. On the Maschine, the chord bank is fixed, meaning those corresponding chords aren't always going to be in the same place. Jumping from a 2 to a 5 to a 1 changes depending on your set. So for example, on the major 1 set in Maschine, the 2-5-1 is pad 8, pad 7, and pad 1. The 2 chord isn't accessible on major 2 and major 3, so to make that same move you have to go to major 4, go to pad 7, pad 11, pad 1. Now, if you don't know theory, you do a bit more guesswork than may be helpful in the moment. Muscle memory has a hard time setting in, but with this pack, you should be able to color in the lines more frequently, even if you don't understand the theory behind it. Each set, with the exception of the augmented set, is programmed to correspond with a Roman numeral. So if you ever see something like a 2-4-5 or a 2-5-1, you can find those chords fast. In your top set, the first 13 sets, set 1 is Roman numeral 1, set 4 is Roman numeral 4, set 5 is Roman numeral 5, and so on. The color or chord type is always in the same pad, no matter what degree you're on in the scale. So you'll always find a familiar chord in a familiar location. So for example, there's your C major 7, there's your D major 7, there's your E major 7, there's your F major 7, and so on. Let's do it in the minor. There's your F minor, there's your E minor, there's your D minor, and there's your C minor. If you're looking to compose something quickly, check the lower sets, sets 15 and 16. In the bottom set, your pads are named according to numeral this time. And in the minor. So if chord 7 feels a little too, well, not the chord you wanted in your head, just go to the corresponding number in the top set. So we go to set 7. And choose your extension for a more complex coloring of that chord. Yeah, maybe that's the one we want. Whether you're new or experienced, this should speed up your workflow a bit and make the whole process way more intuitive. If you enjoy the pack, have feedback, or want me to build you a custom set or a tutorial for Maschine, you can always reach out to me on Fiverr. Just look for Buddha Means Biz and this face. Thanks for downloading and have fun.